What's up everybody, it's BBishInternet here, and I am finally back recording Call of Duty videos. So I got Black Ops 3 for Christmas, and I just wanted to talk about my first impressions of the game. I've played quite a bit of multiplayer, well not quite a bit, I'm about halfway to my first Prestige right now. So, my first thoughts about the game, I really like assault rifles. I know many people on YouTube are saying the submachine guns are great. I've just been using the KN-44 non-stop. I find it really easy to kill. It's basically 3-shot kill from close range and 4-shot kill from quite long distance. This video here you're watching is about my third or fourth game ever in the game, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward. This map is one of my favorites. I just like how there's open ranges. Now you'll notice in this game I'm not running around really quickly like I normally do in Call of Duty. I was kind of feeling my way into the game and learning the maps, which is what I suggest if you're just starting Black Ops 3, to take it easy, learn the maps, and then start rushing and moving quickly. There's a couple things I'd like to say about the game first off. I am really enjoying it, but there are some negative things as well. I found, maybe it's my internet connection, but I found that it just isn't that smooth in multiplayer. Like, there'll just be random lags and glitchiness that you're not expecting, and you'll die when you really shouldn't. Like, it could be my internet, but I am hardwired directly to 10 up and 70 down, so that shouldn't be a really big issue, but it could be. Another thing I've noticed is that people camp a lot more than they did in Advanced Warfare. I mean, I actually enjoyed Advanced Warfare. A lot of people didn't, but I really did. I liked how fast it was and that camping didn't work that well. I've noticed in this game there's camping all over the place, and there's certain places in maps, like right where I am right now in this room, people camp in this room all the time. And that's kind of annoying. It's not as extreme as some of the Call of Duties in the past were, but it is definitely something that I don't enjoy, and I'd rather have lots of people moving. In order to get a good KD, you almost have to camp. In this game here, I'm taking it slow. I am kind of camping out the rooms because, to be honest, if you don't know the maps and you're learning the game, that is what you need to do to get a good score. I mostly play regular. I've played some hardcore as well. I'm enjoying that. One thing I will say, and I'm going to make another video right away with my hardcore gameplay, you need to use different perks and attachments on your guns for sure when playing hardcore. The other thing about this is if you're playing with a team, it is key to use callouts and just let each other know where the enemy is. If you get shot in the back at all, like you die quickly even in regular, all over the place. So if you get shot in the back, you pretty much have no chance. In some of the other Call of Duties I've played, Black Ops 2 you had a little bit of a chance. Black Ops 3 now it feels like you have no chance whatsoever. All of the guns do a lot of damage, especially from close range, so unless the person is absolutely terrible, if they're shooting you in the back, you are going to die. Submachine guns are pretty good. I really like a few of them. I haven't played with them too much yet. Like I said, I've been using assault rifles, but I've been killed by lots of them. A big positive I've found with it so far is also that each different gun class has good weapons, and people are using all of them. It isn't like some past Call of Duty where it was people using always the same weapon. They're always submachine guns. Black Ops 2 is lots and lots and lots of submachine guns all the time. This one is there's assault rifles all over the place. There's actually LMGs all over the place. There's two really good LMGs. I'll talk about them in a later video. This assault rifle I find is by far the best, the KN-44. It's just really simple to use. I've also liked the ICR a little bit just because it has no kick. The damage isn't great, but it has no kick. That's kind of cool. It just seems that the guns are even throughout. So you can use snipers, you can use assault rifles, you can use SMGs, you can use LMGs, you can use shotguns. I find them annoying, but they do kill really well. Pretty much no matter what your play style is, you're going to have a chance to use the type of gun you like. So the other thing I want to talk quickly about is the specialist abilities like you just saw me do. I think some of them are easier to use and more overpowered than others, and to me they're an interesting addition to the game, but at the same time I don't really like them. Sometimes I'd honestly just prefer to use my gun and not worry about them. And the other thing I find that they do is they are almost used to kill streaks. So people on score streaks and kill streaks, someone uses a specialist ability which doesn't really take a whole lot of skill to get a kill, and they get a kill which maybe they don't really deserve. So I find that frustrating. Another thing I think is actually really cool is the underwater swimming, like you also just saw me do. The swimming underneath the water and shooting at people, I think is a very fun, cool aspect to add to the game, and I enjoy it. I know a couple people that hate going in the water and just avoid swimming in general. I go into the water to sneak around maps all the time. So a lot of times they have water areas in the perimeter of maps, and you can kind of flank the enemy by going in the water swimming. One tip I will give you though is if you're swimming, make sure you're completely underwater. Don't swim on top of the water. Come up for breath once in a while, but don't stay above, because you're moving, for one, a lot slower than you would be if you're running around the map, so you're an easy target. And two, you don't turn nearly as quickly, so if someone is shooting from beside or behind, and they can see you because you're on top of the water, you're gonna get killed no matter what. So make sure you're either out of the water entirely or under the water entirely, not halfway in between. Doesn't work very well. So now I have some questions for you, the viewers. Like I said, I've been using the KN-44 and I've been messing around with a couple different submachine guns, but I'm still searching for that gun that I really love and is suitable in all sorts of situations. KN-44 I can see being that gun, but I don't absolutely really like it like I did with some guns in other games. I used to love the ACR in Modern Warfare 3, something like that. So, do you have a gun that you really enjoy and you think is just amazing, like best in all maps? Or do you have a specific gun you use for one game type and another gun used for a different game type? Anyway, I want to know what those are so I can try them out and use them. I think there are a lot of very good guns in this game, and I would like to try them all out. So let me know in the comments below and I will definitely try them out. I also have some good news for those of you who have been watching my videos. I ordered a brand new mic. It should be coming in next week, so my audio quality and my voice will be vastly improved. Right now I'm using a very crappy mic, as I'm sure you can tell. Please remember, if you enjoyed this video, to give it a thumbs up, and if it's your first time viewing the channel, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hope you all have a wonderful day and you're enjoying playing Black Ops 3 as much as I am. Talk to you soon.